Good morning. It is Wednesday, November 10th, and this is the devotions from St. Paul Evangelical Lutheran Church in Carlisle, Pennsylvania. I want to continue on the theme of relationship with God, and particularly relationship with Jesus. And as an example today, I want to talk about a lady that Jesus loved, a lady named Martha. There's a story where Mary and Martha and her brother, siblings, are great friends of Jesus. And Lazarus gets sick, and Mary and Martha send word to Jesus that he is dying. And Jesus waits. And before he gets to the town with Mary and Martha, Lazarus dies. Now, the passage I'm going to read is when Martha meets Jesus. And I'd like to have you concentrate on the part of Martha and her relationship with Jesus. So this is from John's Gospel, the 11th chapter. When Jesus arrived, he found that Lazarus had already been in the tomb for 4 days. Now Bethany was near Jerusalem, some 2 miles away, and many of the Jews had come to Mary and Martha to console them about their brother. When Martha heard that Jesus was coming, she went out to meet him, and Mary stayed at home. Martha said to Jesus, "Lord, if you had been here, my brother would not have died. But even now I know that God will give you what you ask of him." Jesus said to her, "Your brother will rise again." Martha said to Jesus, "I know that he will rise again in the resurrection on the last day." Jesus replied, "I am the resurrection and the life. Those who believe in me, even though they die, will live. And those who live and believe in me will never die. Do you believe this?" Martha said to him, "Yes, Lord. I believe that you are the Messiah, the Son of God, the one coming into the world." Jesus kind of walked Mary through steps in a relationship. When Martha first saw Jesus, she says, "Lord, if you had been here, my brother would not have died." It shows great faith in the miracles that Jesus had been performing. It shows steadfast love for Jesus, and she knew that Jesus had that and returned it to her and her family. She also said, "I know that God will give you whatever you ask." So she knew that Jesus had a special relationship with God. Jesus said to her, "Your brother will rise in the resurrection." And she says, "I know that he will rise on the last day." And then Jesus said, "I am the resurrection and the life." But I want to read again what Martha said after Jesus said to her, "Do you believe this?" "Yes, Lord. I believe that you are the Messiah." That's the crux of the whole thing. Jesus was leading her to that profession, to that statement of faith. He is the Messiah. There's nothing else. There's nothing else as important as Jesus is the Messiah. The same holds true for us today. We can think about Jesus' relationship with God. We can think about Jesus' sacrifice for us. We can think about the resurrection at the last day. But faith is built on the idea that Jesus is the Messiah, or in the Greek, the Christ. Martha made this profession. We make this profession every Sunday in our creed. It's important, but it's something, at least for me, that I have to remind myself every day. This is the center of my faith. I hope that you can take that with you. Jesus Christ is the center of our faith. He is the Messiah. Thank you.